You can't even read your Quran, you stupid.
Of course I can read it.
Okay,
but
read it. You gave me the reference. Give it. I'm open it. Read it.
You can read it or not. I gave you the
Read
reference.
it. Read it. Read
I
it.
made,
Read it.
I
Read
made
it.
the claim.
Read it. Read it. Read
And
it. Read it. Read it.
Allah spoke directly.
Thank
To Musa,
you.
Allah spoke directly.
And now let me give you the
Thank
screen.
you.
You see, guys, he said, "I Christian
Thank
Prince,
you.
Christian Prince, he trick us. I just trick you. Look what you have done. Allah spoke to Moses directly. From where?
Yes.
From where?
It doesn't matter.
No, it
he
matter.
heard
It
them.
matter. It matter in the Quran. From where?
What do you mean it matter? Oh, and now from your Christian paradigm, you think it is a human
From
being.
where? Answer. From
Oh
where?
my
From
God.
where?
Oh my God, you're so man godly. Why?
From
Why
where?
do you believe in God?
From where?
I wanted to make my point. Like
Listen,
we can
you
speak to
no
each
problem,
other.
but you just made your point. You gave Allah a screwdriver. Because
I wanted to make my
if
point.
Allah he
Wait,
spoke
wait,
to Moses,
wait,
Allah he spoke
wait,
to Moses from the tree, correct?
If the Quran says so, I don't know.
Okay, so guys, if Allah was in the tree, did Allah
In
come?
the tree?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're so.
Read
Listen.
it. Read it. Read it. Read
wait.
it. Read it. No, 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 no. It's you who gave me
Wait,
chapter 4, 164 says Allah spoke to Moses directly.
Relax. Does my voice came to you from
No. It says no. It's okay. Where your voice coming from?
Relax.
Where your voice coming from? Where your voice coming from? Where your voice coming from?
Even if I am on the moon, yes, and I can call you, you can hear my voice. Yes or no?
No problem. Where your voice coming from?
If I am standing on the moon, yes, and
Abdul,
I have a device.
Mr. Abdul, Muslims go into the moon will be destroyed. Listen, chapter 28, chapter 28, verse number 30, it says, Allah spoke from the tree. Correct?
What? Wait. You can laugh, but I know.
You know?
Chapter 28. What?
I'm showing you the screen. You can read it. Verse number 30.
No, give me
verse number 30.
13 or 30?
30.
Okay, wait a second. The burning bush. Yes. So
Allah spoke from where?
Are you talking serious or not?
I'm serious. Allah spoke from where?
So you believe?
Allah,
you believe that
the tree said, "I am Allah."
Wait.
Is that correct?
So you believe? Yes.
Don't tell me I believe. Talk about your belief now. Allah spoke from where?
Listen. From your understanding, if I go.
Don't tell me my understanding. You Muslim. No.
God.
You Muslims. Allah spoke from where?
Mr. Christian, give me please 30 seconds.
Hold on. Allah spoke from where? You see, Shia boy. You all of you are Shia. I got you busted all Shia. Allah spoke from where? Allah spoke from where? I want to give you a million seconds. But start with Allah spoke from where first?
Yes, from the burning bush. Yes.
Burning bush. It says there burning bush.
Or tree, doesn't matter. From the tree. Yes.
All right. So is Allah the tree, or Allah in the tree?
Are you gonna give me now the time to explain or
not? We are discussing. Is Allah the tree? Is Allah the tree? Is Allah the tree, or he is speaking from the tree?
No. He is not speaking from the tree. His voice comes from out the tree.
All right.
Yes.
So the voice coming from the tree.
Wait 1 second.
All right.
Are you gonna give me 20 seconds? Are you gonna give me 20 seconds or
okay, not? Go.
Okay, thank you. If I go with a time traveler 300 years go back in the time where people don't know what a phone is. Yes, and I give them a phone, and they hear a voice, and I say to them or to this person, listen to me. I am your God. He's gonna be crazy.
What this have to do with?
Wait.
Don't be
He's gonna
stupid.
say, what is it? I hear a voice from a device. No, it is precise like it is. How I describe it. Yes. So Musa alayhi salam, when he heard a voice from a tree, he heard Allah speaking to him. But it doesn't say that it is Allah by itself. Of course not. Are you okay? The creator of the universe, yes, comes down in his
What this guy is
creation.
talking? Well,
It's not
Abdul,
it's a
just
paradox.
stupid talk. You
You
know,
are
listen.
Abdul.
So now
I gave you.
Is Allah in the
I
tree or
gave
he
you.
is not in the tree?
No, he's not in the tree.
Okay, you said he is not. So why you saying Allah said, I am Allah, Moses?
Yes,
So,
I am Allah. His
okay,
voice.
so his
You
voice,
speak with him.
okay, the voice of Allah
Yes.
is coming from the tree. You say to me that the tree now is the phone, correct?
Listen, if I am standing now on the moon,
Don't
yes,
change
and you
topic. Don't
pick up
change topic.
phone,
Focus, Abdul. Potato. So listen. So
am
now,
I your?
so
Listen,
if
am I your mic?
Allah voice
Am
is
I your
coming,
mic?
Allah voice coming from the tree. Is Allah voice coming from the tree or from heaven?
Am I your mic? You hear my voice?
Don't be stupid.
I.
I'm
No,
talking
you
about
are
your God.
stupid.
So respect your God.
Am I your? Listen,
What your
my
fart?
voice.
Don't tell me about
What?
your fart and your
My
mic, your
vo-
voice. We're talking about
My voice.
we're talking about
You hear
Allah.
my voice
Did
throughout your box.
did
Am I?
the verse?
Am I the box? Am I the box?
Listen, guys,
I'm gonna give you lesson today. I'm gonna give you lesson today.
isn't it this donkey
Yes.
who came to me and he says, God, he spoke
Oh,
to
no,
Moses
I'm
face to
not.
face. Hold on. Guys, isn't it him who came to me and he says, God, he spoke to
Face to
face?
face.
Yes,
Face to
and you
face.
are the one who gave me the
No,
verse in the
that was
Quran,
not-
chapter
that
4,
was not-
verse 1. Shut up. You are the one who gave me this verse, and I trick you
I
to
gave
say
you-
it.
no.
Yes, you say
No.
to me, Allah
No,
spoke to him directly. It's in front of you.
Directly.
Yes.
If I hear, listen,
Yes.
if I hear now, do I speak with you directly? Do I speak with you now directly?
Okay. When we say directly, what does
Mr.
that? When we
Potato.
speak directly, what does that mean?
Do I speak with you directly?
Is that through the phone or no?
Mr. Potato.
No, directly mean face to
Yes.
face, face to face.
Do I speak now? It doesn't matter now.
No, this is
Us.
not.
Do-
This is not that. This is not
Do
that.
I
This
speak with
now.
you directly?
Listen, it is you who gave me Exodus. You see, I will make you sorry for using my gospel because you are a stupid fool.
You're really stupid.
Face to face, you said you agree with it. So now he spoke to him face to face, and this is
in your Bible.
yes,
In your Bible.
and you said you agree with it. You wanted to prove to me
And
that God
my
he spoke.
argument-
No, listen,
No, my
guys,
point was,
isn't it him?
My point was,
Listen, you
what
came,
was my
you came
point?
back. You, it's,
that
reco-
in
it's,
your
rec-
Bible,
it's recorded.
that in your
No,
Bible,
it's recorded.
Musa is a friend.
It's recorded.
Musa is a
It's
friend.
recorded.
I
Yes,
said
he's
to you,
no.
in your Bible,
As if
in
he
your
spoke
Bible,
to him. Listen,
Musa is a friend. I
listen.
said to you,
So
in the
God,
Bible,
the
Musa is
Lord,
your-
he spoke.
is
The
friend
Lord
of
spoke.
Allah.
The Lord spoke to Moses face to face, as a man speak to is a friend. So now we have three things. God, he spoke to
And that's the
Moses
problem
face
of
to
the
face.
Bible.
So he
That's
was
the problem of the
there. Shut
Bible.
up.
And that's why-
Then he
and that's
spoke
why
to
the
him as a
Quran came.
man, and that proved Muhammad to be false. Number 3, now you are trying to deny that Allah is inside the tree.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay,
Am I inside your?
Okay,
am
hold
I-
on.
Am
I wanna
inside
show
your-
you- I wanna
am
show you-
Am
hold
I
on, hold
inside
on.
your box? No,
Hold-
no.
hold on.
Am I inside your speaker?
Ah.
Am I inside your speaker?
No, you are
Am I
not.
inside
No,
your
you are
speaker?
not. No, you are not.
No.
No.
I'm very far away of you. Why God cannot speak from
Because
where He is to
because
Musa?
because in
Why
the,
he
in the,
cannot?
because
So-
Allah he
so a
said
man-
because
so-
Allah
so the human
if
being-
Allah want to speak
So we can.
listen God he speak to his prophets in many ways. He do not need to be in a tree if this is the reason you are saying to me, because he will go crazy. He will go
God-
crazy. No,
God
this
can
is
speak with
this
you.
is stupid of you
God
to
can
say,
speak with
because
you.
God he spoke to Moses many times, not only this time. Listen, secondly,
You're really stupid.
secondly, who is
You're stupid.
this verse here? It says, "Blessed is
You're
the one who is in the fire, and who is around it." Who is in the fire?
No one is in the fire. The voice came from the fire.
All right, guys. He said no one in the fire. Apologize and say you are a donkey.
Yes.
Apologize.
No, you are the donkey.
Read.
That you believe that
read
the
the verse,
Creator,
guys. Did he
that
just say? Did he just say there's nobody in the fire? He said that, right? I have a weak.
nobody is in
I
the
have a
fire.
weak hadith. I have a weak hadith. It says Allah was in the fire.
Can you show it from the Quran?
I have weak hadith.
Can you show it from the Quran? That Allah was in the fire.
Guys, did I say Quran? What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with you? I said weak hadith. Why you say Quran? Hello?
Yes.
I said weak hadith.
I don't understand. But,
was Allah in the
listen,
fire? Was Allah in the fire?
Listen. We as Muslims don't believe.
Don't tell me who is.
Allah,
I'm asking you who was in the fire.
I am gonna explain you. Allah will never enter His creation because He cannot even fit in the creation. That's a paradox. Come on, man. Don't be stupid.
So who was in the
if
fire?
You want to believe in
so who was in the fire? Who was in the fire in the weak? Who was in the fire in the weak hadith?
Listen, voice of Allah came from out the how do you say, the fire or tree, or it doesn't matter.
So yes. Was he in the fire or he was not?
No, he was not in the fire.
Okay, read for me chapter of the ants, verse number 8. You liar, and apologize.
What do you mean chapter of? Show us.
I'm showing it to you on the screen.
But when he came to it, he was called, blessed is whoever is at the fire and whoever is around it, and exalted is Allah, Lord of the world. So
it says,
what does it say? That he is in the fire?
Yes, it says Burika man fi an-nar.
No. That's not how we understand it.
What?
Never.
Wait, potato. This is the translation you like. And in Arabic it says it clearly.
Listen.
In Arabic it says it clearly. Blessed is the one is in the fire. Who is in the fire?
But listen. In the beginning, yes.
Who is the one in the fire? Who is the one in the fire? Listen, you lied. You lied. Who is the one in the fire? Is that his voice only?
Are you gonna listen to me?
Is that his voice only?
What?
It says blessed is the one in the fire.
Oh my God. A voice came from out the fire. What are you talking about? That is how we believe it. Yes? If you like it or not. We don't gonna believe in a man God. Never.
Who cares what you believe? You're a donkey. You believe in muta. You believe in drink. You believe in drink. You believe in drinking. You believe in drinking the prophet piss. You call it holy piss.
We don't believe. Yes, nice. I like it. We don't believe in.
Hold on. Did you just say you like? Did you just say you like to drink the piss of the prophet?
We not gonna believe in a Greek pagan belief. Yes.
No problem.
We're not gonna do that.
Let us see. You say
we believe in
you
Allah.
You just say it. You just say you're trying to escape the embarrassment. The verse I showed you. But now you put yourself in bigger popo. You said you like to drink the piss of the prophet. Why? Because of what?
Because I drink water, pee of our prophet that was under the bed or something like that. I know the hadith.
Guys, anyone understand what he's saying? You said you like to drink the piss of the prophet. Why you like to drink the piss of the prophet? Explain to everybody why the Muslim consider the prophet. Is it true? Is it true that you consider the prophet piss holy?
No.
Read it. It's in front of you on the screen.
I'm not by the screen.
Here we go. I will give you the link. The benefit of drinking the blessed urine of our holy prophet.
So what's wrong with that?
So are you agreeing that the
We
you
believe,
are you
we
agreeing?
believe
All right,
everything.
guys.
Wait.
So
We believe,
you said what's wrong with that?
are you
So
gonna let me
do
explain?
you
We
agree?
believe that the,
Do you agree that his urine
believe
his
that the whole body, the whole creation,
uh-huh.
as our prophet is holy and he's
Thank
the
you.
best creation.
So
Even
the
his hair,
so
everything,
exactly
even his shoes,
his
his
anus
shoes,
his
but
anus
we don't worship him.
his anus is holy, correct?
We we don't worship our prophets,
Focus with
but
me.
he is holy.
Guys, did he say all the body of the prophet or his body part is holy? So based on what you said,
He's the
the
best.
the
He was the
the
best creation. He was the most one of the how do you say that? He was very handsome, very strong. He had a very good body. He was how Allah created him. There is no better creation like him
so
in any sense.
can we say the
In
holy
any
anus,
sense.
can we say the holy anus of Muhammad?
Listen, if you want to talk a normal conversation, no problem.
What no
But
comment?
about
You
anus,
said all
I know you
his
like,
body is holy.
I know you
Everybody.
like,
Okay.
I know you like, you are gay and
So
you like
now
men. I know that.
it is you.
Please don't talk
Listen,
with
let
me.
us see who is the gay.
I
Guys,
don't
who is the one
listen.
who says Muhammad have a perfect body, he's very handsome, very
Yes.
pretty? It's
So what's wrong
you.
with that? What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
What's
it's
wrong with
you
that?
are you must be a gay because
He was
what being a
no,
prophet have to do with his
no.
nice body?
He
Secondly,
doesn't say that I am
your
gay.
prophet was fat and short and he don't look
No,
what
that's
you
not
Muslims
true.
they
That's
claim.
not true. That's not
Okay,
true. That's
okay,
not true.
hold on.
That's not.
Your God Allah is fat and short. Do you want to
I
prove it?
oh, I know what it is. I know what your problem is with our prophet.
All right, all right.
You are jealous. You are jealous. You are jealous because he has multiple wives. He's a warrior. He's a real man. Yeah, I
Listen,
understand
okay,
that you
hold
are
on, guys.
jealous
Did he say he
about
is a
our
real?
prophet.
Did he say he's a real man? Is it true the hadith says
Of course.
the prophet said, "I was the most weak person between all mankind and effing"? Did he say that?
Yeah.
Did he say that or not? Say I'm lying. Go ahead.
I never said that. I never said that. It is
Okay.
recorded or not?
All right. So now, was your prophet the weakest person in effing in the world? Yes or no?
Not that I know.
What?
What do you expect? That I know everything?
A second ago, you were
Do you
telling me
think that
how good he is,
do
how
you think I
perfect
am
he is.
ChatGPT or he is
Okay.
perfect? Yes,
All
he
right.
is perfect.
So let us see this hadith
Like it
together.
or not, he is
So,
perfect.
guys, remember, Malik is the one who says that the anus of the prophet is holy. Remember that. All right. So now,
No.
yeah, you
Don't talk like
said
that.
every. Okay. Let us repeat
Don't
one more
talk like
time.
that.
Let us repeat one more time. Is the anus of the prophet holy? Yes or no?
Don't talk like that.
That
That's my
answer.
answer.
Either you say yes or no.
I answer.
See,
Don't
so
talk like
it is
that.
yes. Okay,
Be
so
respectful.
now you are
Be
ashamed.
respectful.
So now you are ashamed to say it, but it's
It's not
true.
about shame. It's
You
not about shame.
yes,
It's about
yes. You
we don't
believe.
talk
You
about like.
said all his body is holy and his shit is holy.
Gonna talk about,
All
are you
right,
gonna talk
read this
to
hadith.
listen?
Read
Are,
this hadith. Read this
are you
hadith.
gonna talk? Are you gonna talk with your parents about sex
Read
or
this.
anus?
Tell your
Also
prophet.
about respect.
Tell your prophet. Tell your
Also
prophet.
about respect.
Tell your prophet.
It's also about
He was teaching Muslim
have some
women.
respect.
He was teaching Muslim women
Have some
how to
respect.
wash her vagina, and she is not his
I
wife.
have some respect.
Now
I don't know
read.
what's
Don't talk
your
about respect.
agenda, but have
Read.
some respect. Have some respect.
Your prophet was
And
not
if
an.
you are
Shut up. Your prophet was not a man. Read it. Your prophet was not a man. Read it.
until what? Until what?
Read it.
Mr. Potato, until what?
I was one of the least sexual
Until what?
active
Until?
between mankind until Allah He revealed
Until?
to me. The translation is false.
Yeah?
Let me translate the Arabic.
Now is the every time when you get baked, yes? Get
Okay.
baked,
Okay,
yes?
read it. Okay,
Then
read
the
it. Okay, no.
translation.
I will accept the translation. Read it for me.
Get baked,
No, read it. Read. No,
baked.
read it. I will accept
Until
translation.
for me, when I
No.
don't,
Guys, does it say? I
no.
was the
Baked.
one of
You
the
are
least
baked.
sexual active between mankind? Does it say that?
Yes.
Okay.
And,
So
and when was
so
that?
how his body was
What was the
perfect,
context?
yet his penis is not working?
What was the context?
He was the list in 6. He's telling everybody, Muhammad, he
If you
went,
are sick,
Muhammad, he
if
went
you
to
are
face,
sick, if you
Muhammad,
are sick,
what's sick?
if you are sick,
A second
if
ago,
you
you
are
said to
sick,
me,
I gave
Muhammad
an
is
example.
healthy, Muhammad
I
is the
gave,
best of mankind, he have a
I gave,
perfect body.
you are,
Now you are saying,
wallah,
okay,
wallah,
which body,
wallah, you
which
are
part?
sick.
Okay, I will go with you.
Wallah, you are
Malik,
sick in
Malik,
your
Malik,
mind.
Malik, Malik.
Wallah, you are sick in your mind.
I will go with you. Which part of his body in this
Wallah, you are
case,
sick in your mind.
which part
Wallah,
of
you are
his
sick in your
body,
mind.
which part of his body now is sick? Is it his penis?
Your mind is sick. That's what I know. Your mind is really sick.
See, so
I
Muhammad,
mean it. You are really sick.
and then he invoke Allah, and Allah he send him a dish of
You
shish
are
kebab.
afraid. I know you are afraid of the Orthodox Muslims because
Listen,
you are afraid.
yeah,
You are
yeah,
afraid
yeah,
to debate him
yeah,
because he's very
the
knowledgeable.
guy who ran away,
very
absolutely, the one who ran away like a
Wallah, you are
potato,
afraid of him
a
because
Shia.
he gonna cook you.
You
Wallah, he
see,
gonna cook you.
sure,
I know that.
like you cook me all the
Wallah,
time.
he gonna cook
Isn't
you.
you
You
cook
know
me
why?
too?
You know why? You know why? Because and he has knowledge about the Bible and he has knowledge about
He,
the
he
Quran.
have zero
You are,
knowledge in his
you know,
religion.
and he speaks
Okay, hold
Arabic
on. Okay,
very,
hold on.
very good.
I will take what
Wallah, he
you. I
gonna
will
cook
take
you.
what you just said. I asked this Shia boy, Orthodox Muslim, is Musa a sinner? He said yes.
You know what? Shall I arrange between you
Did he say? Hold on.
debate? You're gonna say no. You are
Did he say?
afraid. I know you're afraid.
Did he say
Wallah,
yes?
you are
And
afraid.
his voice was coming
Wallah, you are.
down like a cat. Yes.
I
I
know
said to
you're
him,
gonna. I know
is
you're gonna kick me out
Moses? No, I will
because
not.
I know
I
you're
kick you
afraid.
out because you are so
Wallah, you are
stupid.
afraid.
Listen, this Orthodox, he ran away like a coward pig.
Okay.
I did not kick him out. I did not kick him out.
Arrange the debate.
Listen,
Can I arrange
anytime, bring
the
it anytime. I'm here. You,
What are you gonna?
the
Are you gonna
coward.
give him time?
Listen. You
Or you
Muslims,
don't interrupt him? Are you gonna interrupt him
you
or
interrupt
not?
me. What's the problem? Are you a girl? Are
We,
you a girl?
we heard everything.
Are
We
you?
heard everything.
Are you a girl? Interrupt me. He interrupted
We
you.
saw everything.
He interrupt. Listen.
We saw everything and we
Sure,
heard
sure,
everything.
sure.
And I knew.
Listen,
I
listen.
knew, Mr.
We made your fat.
Christian Prince.
We made your fat boy, Shia
It's
boy,
always the
Orthodox
same.
Muslim. He is a Shia. He is not a Muslim Sunni. He
It
worship.
doesn't matter if he's fat.
He
Are you
believe.
gonna debate
He
him or not?
believe. He
Are you gonna
believe. No, I'm
debate
not
him or
talking.
not?
I'm not talking about his big butt. I'm talking about his fat with lies. Who care about his body? I'm talking about.
Yes.
Listen.
No problem. Are you
Listen.
gonna debate him?
Listen.
If you know, you're gonna.
Anytime.
If you know,
Why you are trying to run away?
you know, you're gonna
Do
win.
you agree with him
If
when
you
he?
know.
Do you agree with him when he said
If you
Moses
know.
is a sinner? Do you agree
I
with
don't
him?
know.
You don't know?
Say that? I don't know.
He said that.
I don't know.
You said you heard everything.
Listen, it was.
Didn't you
So
say?
I must,
Didn't
I
you
must,
say?
I must know everything about the conversation
So
from my
okay.
head.
So now you
Do you
have
think
to.
I
So
don't
you
have the
are
other
you are
line?
debating me for the last hour about he is holy.
Are you
And
gonna
now
debate
and
him or
now
not?
and
Normal
now
conversation,
now he
normal
said he is a
debate.
sinner. So
He won't-
either you say
Listen,
that
the
Orthodox.
world
Either you
wants to
say
see
that this kid
Are you
is
gonna debate him?
sure anytime.
You are afraid.
You can.
Wallah, you are afraid.
Who?
Wallah, you are afraid. When you're out, you
Who
can
is the
laugh.
run? Who is the
Okay.
one who run?
Shall I arrange the debate or not?
Today?
I'm gonna arrange the debate.
Now.
No, I don't know now. I'm gonna
Why?
connect him. Yes.
Isn't he your girlfriend?
I know you're afraid. I know.
See,
I know.
I'm
Wallah,
here
you're
every
afraid.
day. You can bring all the Muslims' girlfriends. You see?
No. Only he. Wallah, he gonna bake
Malik,
you.
why you don't be honest?
Wallah, he gonna bake you.
Why you don't agree to
Wallah, the
say
Orthodox Muslim
that
gonna
this
bake
guy is a potato? He said Moses is a sinner. Why you don't say that?
Listen, you are 20
So I was
years
right.
more than-
So I was right, and he was a
20
donkey
years,
because
you cannot
call a person holy if he is a sinner. He admit.
Listen.
We did
listen,
beat him. We did beat him from his mouth.
Yeah. No problem. You're gonna debate him normally, yes or no?
He came to me. I debate him normally.
No.
This
You
is how.
didn't,
This is
him
how I
normally.
debate Muslims.
Interrupting.
Yes, I interrupt. Yes, he
insulting,
interrupt me too. Yeah,
not
no,
the
he
way.
is the
That's
one.
not the
He
way.
is the one who came to
That's not the
insult.
normal way.
He came. The first thing he said to me, "I will bury you." Correct?
Because you insulted him.
No, I did not say
You
anything
spoke
yet.
about
No, I
him.
did not say
You
anything.
spoke about him.
No,
Yes, you
sure
made a
I speak.
movie. You took a movie from
Just
YouTube.
get
Yes.
out of here. Bring your girlfriend and come back. Bretnet boy. I make you all a Bretnet. And you have a delivery is going to come from your anus, not from your vagina. Don't talk about can you debate me, can you debate me, don't debate me. Look at you. You jump like a monkey. This guy, he came to me. He claimed he can debate me. Come to my stream. Come to my live stream. Come. I mean, what a kid. You want to debate or you want to scream? And he don't want to debate. He was insulting me, so I will bounce him out. So he will say he kicked me out. But I was holding my patient. He ran away. I said, let us play the whole video. He said, you are making a reaction of the video? I said, I'm laughing at it. He said, okay. He said, let us play it from the beginning. He said, no, 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 no. We want to talk only about the Father. He's afraid to talk about what he said in the video. Guys, did I say from the beginning? He's just a kid. He's just a little fat boy. He bought a book written by a rabbi speaking against Christianity. He read it from there. He claimed that he knew the Bible. But we know he don't know anything. If I play for you his video, you will die laughing, explaining how Allah cannot have a kid. Hold on. Let me get you the give me a second. Why Allah cannot have a kid? I will show you what he said. This is why he's so upset. Yeah, I talk about him. I was laughing. You see, because you talk about him. Sure, I talk about him. I was making him shish kebab. He explained to us why his God cannot be God. Is that my fault? Let me show you. Where is his video? So we can laugh together. Which part of the video? Anyone remember the moment? He spoke about how Allah cannot have a son. Hilarious. Hold on, let me open it. I have to go to the previous videos. Yeah, so he's just a little kid. He got so upset because we made him shish kebab when he explained why his God cannot have a son. He started talking about processing. He think he can use a so-called philosophy to make himself sound like a philosopher. Where is the video? Here we go. All right. Why Allah cannot have a son? Hold on. Let us see. Where in the video he talk about Allah cannot have a son? So we can laugh together. In your heaven. I want to find. I'm not sure which minute. He explained why Allah cannot have a son. He would die laughing.
Associated partners with him, that's one. Believing in the mess.
Here you see the Abdul. showing his ignorance. If we go to the stupid Quran, we will find this. We read this verse here. It says in chapter 9, verse number 31, those who took their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. The Muslim falsely translated saying the following: they took their rabbis and their authority or whatever as Lord in the purgation of Allah, and they take their Lord and Christ the Son of Mary. In Arabic it says they took their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Yeah, this is the verse here speaking about the Messiah as God too. But the Muslim, they say to you, oh, doesn't say that. Even in Arabic, it appears to say so. But I want to go where he speak why Allah cannot have a son, for that is hilarious. Where is the part? Man, is it at the end of the video? Don't waste time. Listen, time is priceless. Don't you want to see a real fight? Stop being a kid. Get him.
We're gonna be.
Yeah, this is when they brought him. Maybe it's in the other video. Hold on, when we spoke about. But I think we start in the beginning talking about this issue. Why Allah? Let me open the other video because I spoke about it too in other video. Maybe in this one. Hold on. Let us move in where he speak about Allah not having kids. All right. Hold on. I just said you will bury me like Muhammad. Don't you Muslim, didn't you bury Muhammad? How that is a blasphemy? And how saying such a thing is yeah, we want join the stage instead of this drama, and then they will hear you.
Islam, we don't have holy prophet.
Blasphemy is any disrespect of
Yeah, I don't know. Like I need to find the part where he spoke about how Allah. Maybe I need to go and find the original video, so we can. So anyway, he spoke about the Messiah when he was the word begotten. That means he went through processing, and if he went through processing, that is not what begotten will what God will do. So God, he say be is going to be, right? So like the Messiah went through process. He gave birth to him, 9 months, etc. So he cannot, this is cannot be. But the stupid, he forgot that the Quran says that Allah, he said to Adam and to Jesus, be and he was. So when he speak about processing as an excuse not to be begotten, he forgot that his God, he skipped that part. He says be and he was supposedly. So either the Quran is lying or he is a liar. Choose one. Secondly, the Messiah in Christianity, his existence have nothing to do with being a process, as he said, by Mary. for he is exist before Mary exists. This is why Jesus said, I was with you, Father, before the whole world was in unity, in union. John 17. And he said the same when he spoke about Abraham. He says, before Abraham, I am. And this is exactly the language Jesus he used. So he got upset because I put him in the corner. And he proved to us that Allah is disabled. Allah cannot have kids. However, if you go in the verse in the Quran, the coward, the liar, he tried to escape the embarrassment. The Quran says, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? He did not say, if I want to have a son, that means need the processing only. He's saying, I cannot because I don't have a woman. And that will mean, at the end of the day, even if he say processing, that Allah cannot be God. Because his God, he cannot accomplish having a child unless he have a wife. Other word, processing. Coward, they want to scream. Don't disturb. Don't. Are you going to interrupt me? I will interrupt you. Any word you say, I have to use it against you. You interrupt me too. You know, it's a free fight. You don't want to fight? You say something, I will use it against you. You are talking to Christian Prince. You will never escape anything. He thought he will come, he will talk about the Bible, he hit and run. This is the whole agenda. He didn't want to talk about Islam because he knew he will be demolished. And if you stupid people, Muslims, believe that Allah is a father or not, who care? And then he says it's abrogated. But shouldn't you show me where the Muslim use it to be abrogated first? Are you stupid? Show it to me from the Bible that the Christian and the Jews, they call him father. That prove nothing except we call him father. You don't. So when you say it's abrogated, you donkey, you have to show me where the Muslims, when the Muslims ever called Allah Father. In fact, we have tons of fatwas says if a Muslim he say call Allah Father, he is committing shirk. He is insulting Allah. And this is the Quran making it so clear Allah cannot have sons. Why? Because the partner is missing. But if the God of Islam trying to refute the Christians, he's stupid. Because the Christians don't believe that God have a wife and then they have a baby. This is not what the Christian believe. And what having a woman have to do with anything is if God is a miracle, it says here that he is the originator of the heaven and the earth. So how the originator of the earth and the heaven, yet he cannot originate a son without a wife? Do you see the stupidity? So they get upset because I get them in the corner, and he, you know, he come here like a little girl. I will bury you. I will be no. When I talk about the Father, because he want to talk only about the Bible, and he hit and run. And then he claimed that he proved me wrong. You cannot. Always, this is my advice to the Christians. If you want to debate with such a kind of people, never agree to debate about the Bible only. Bring whatever you want from the Bible, no problem, it's the debate. You can use whatever you want. But never, ever agree to debate only about, because when you do that, you allow them to hit and run. You are not giving anything about Quran. You are not refuting him by getting him busted from his book. He want to talk only about the Bible. Don't show me the Quran. Like, I assure you that when this Malik, he came to me with this, he learned it from this guy. And he claimed now that Musa is the friend of God. What a friend of God. And then he showed me a verse from the Quran, say the Quran says so too. But then when I said, okay, as long as you are confirming the way you understand it, it is face to face and as a man. So when they use the Bible, you need to be ready to flip it on their head. He was desperate to prove to me that, the prophets are holy. The word holy, like God says to Moses, I will make your nation a holy nation, a nation of a priest. A nation of what? Priest. This is what holy mean. People who go and walk in the holiness to worship me. They are not holy. The holy here is practicing the worship and following the true God. But they are not holy. Not a single one is holy. And Moses himself, I asked this fat boy, is Moses is a sinner? He said yes. And you notice in the video he said, like he was like smash, like snatch in his head. Yes. So how he's holy and he's a sinner? He cannot be holy and sinner at the same time. Either this or that. And the second you say holy, I'm asking you as a Muslim, where do you get this from? Wherever Muhammad anywhere was called holy? Nowhere. Those in Islam, they call them the people of innovation, which means they are false Muslims. Even Muhammad, he warned the Muslims about those people. They invented a new position for Muhammad. But look how beautiful those verses here. Why we call our God our Father? Because He spoke to us. He came to us. He's real. He spoke to us as a man, as a friend, not only as a Lord. Their God is a beast. And he refused to speak to Muhammad. Like if you ask the Muslims, how Muhammad received so-called revelation, they say to you from the angel Jibreel. So why Allah He speak to Moses face to face, but yet He don't want to speak to Muhammad as to us? If there's any reason? If Allah He spoke to Moses and He refused to speak to Muhammad, what is that telling me? Muhammad don't deserve to be spoke to. Like, I speak about Trump, but can I meet him? No. Trump, he don't think Christian Prince deserve to meet him. Who's this Christian Prince? He will meet the foreign minister of this country, the prime minister of that country, a president of that country, a king of such a country, but he will not meet me because he think I don't deserve to meet him. Right? If I was a king, he will meet me. Fine? So when Allah He speak to Moses, as we see in the Quran, why He don't want to speak to Muhammad? And then when we speak about who is in the fire, the Abdul, he says Allah cannot enter His creation. Remember? But we know that Allah come down every third part of the night. That's why I have no time to talk to those kids. I mean, talking to them is just like a waste of time. You see, in the Middle East, we say, there's two you should not fight with: a whore and a kid. If you fight with the kid, it's going to be an embarrassment. If you fight with a whore, it's going to be a more embarrassment. So there's two you should avoid fighting with them: a kid and a whore. So those Muslim kids, they think they can fight with me. I play with you. I don't fight with kids. I play you. You are a bunch of idiots. And as you see here, it says, blessed is the one who is in the fire. You ask the Muslims who is in the fire. They try to justify it. The voice came from the tree, saying what? Saying, I am Allah. So the stupid Muhammad, he copies stories from the Bible, as usual. You know. So Moses, he spoke to God, as we see in Exodus 3. Muhammad, he learned from the Jews, and he had his own spice, and then it looked so horrible for the Muslims. Why Allah did not send so-called Jibreel to Muhammad, to Moses? Why he spoke to Moses, but he didn't want to speak to Muhammad? Any reason? An act of disrespect? Obviously, Muhammad is not qualified. O Moses, verily I am Allah. He did not say, I am the voice of Allah. Blessed is the one who is in the fire. So who is in the fire? Is the one who says, I am Allah. They complain about not to disturb them. I warn you, you have to to interrupt a Muslim. He said something, do right away fact check. Because the Muslim method of debating is throwing a lot of poo-poo, and then they can get away with it. If you notice, when this guy, he came to me, every word he say, I got him busted with it. And that's why they fear me. If you remember once, David Wood, he brought a guy, I forgot what his name, to debate Sam Shamoun in his channel. The Muslim guy, he caught 1,000 questions in his 20 minutes. And now they gave the mic to this to Sam Shamoun. How in the world he can answer all of those? What kind of debate this debate is? It's a very stupid, silly format. Because you can ask me questions, I never answer them. It's my time to talk now, right? I ignore all your questions. I ignore everything you say. I start talking about something totally different. This is not a debate. A real debate is, you corner me, I corner you. Get me busted. Imagine we have a boxing match, but nobody can touch anybody. 10 minutes you are alone in the stage. And then 10 minutes to other guy, he go in the stage and you go down. How that is a fight? Are you with me? This is what they want. They want to be alone in the stage, throwing rocks. They will throw 1,000 rocks, and then your turn, but now your turn is just to respond. So now he keep you busy with the rocks, he just throw at you. I don't do that. Anything you say, I'm going to do fact check. Muhammad is holy, let's check it out. You want to bury me? The same as bury Muhammad, you bury Muslims. You bury Muhammad. And he stink. Which is proving that Muhammad is false, because Muhammad, he claimed that the Prophet, when he died, their body will not decay. Never allow them to hold the topic, all of it about the, like I saw his his funny silly presentation with the, this guy is a kid, he have a presentation like screen presentation, pictures of somebody just snoring. He's just a kid. So don't let that happen. And you know, the topic is if the word father is abrogated. I never heard a Muslim all my life saying that. Where this kid he get this from? Since when? If you are a Muslim, ask this potato, where you get this from, that in the old days that the Muslim they used to call Allah father and then Allah abrogated, where you can find those references? So this potato, he made a poo-poo, he tried to get away from it, but too late. It's the same when Muhammad, he made a poo-poo about Mary, she is the sister of Aaron. Already, he said Mary is the daughter of Amran. Right? So it's too late. Amran. So after they told him that Aaron is not the brother of Mary, Maryam, he said, okay, at that time they used to call them by the great prophet, but Aaron is not the great prophet. And he has nothing to do with Mary. And how Mary, she will be the sister of, can we say Mary the sister of Abraham? How stupid is that? Right? So they tried to fix the duct tape, but it's too late. So now suddenly the father of Musa's Amran, which is in Hebrew Amram, not Amran, he become the father of Mary. This garbage cult, they try to hijack everything. Suddenly the Muslim, they used to call Allah before the Father. In fact, the Quran showing us another sign of ignorance of the writer of the Quran, because the Quran says that when the Christians they say we are the children of Allah and His beloved one, according to the Quran, they mean that they are literally His children. So what the Quran says to them? So if you are the children of Allah and His loved one, so say, so why then He punish you for your sin? Nay, you are but a human being. And here you see 2 points, we can use them to finger Muhammad. That when you do sin, you are a human being, you are nobody, you are not holy. Correct? Punish you for your sin. So the one who do sin, he will be punished. Muhammad did sin. Nay, you are just a human being. So the stupid Quran author claim that when the Christians and the Jews, they say we are children of Allah, he think that we are saying we are His children literally. But we know that this is not true. Right? This is not what we mean. Abdul. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? It's obvious that the one who wrote the Quran is a teenage. He knew nothing about Christianity. He could not understand the Trinity. Even the Trinity in the Quran, what it is? The Trinity in the Quran is Mary and Allah and Jesus. And then the same stupid Quran in different verses says that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. But you cannot say Trinity and the Messiah is Allah.